husband uses a drone to catch his wife cheating.
If you watch carefully, you're going to be able to see 18 years go right down the drain.
John, who asked us not to reveal his last name, lost it as he watched his wife lean into the car and kiss another man.
Here it comes. There it goes. Boom. 18 years. Gone. 18 years. Gone.
The implosion of his marriage became a viral sensation, watched more than 13 million times.
18 years is a long time. So I'm angry. I'm like, what's going on? Why is she doing this? Why is she doing this to us?
It's been a year since the licensed drone operator from Honesdale, Pennsylvania, first suspected his wife was fooling around and decided to follow her with his drone as she walked to work. Up close, you can hear how loud it is, but 400 feet above, high in the sky, his wife couldn't hear a thing, and she had no idea her husband was following her every move. You can see her making a detour from her usual route to her job at a boutique in town. The video has been sped up.
Usually she walks this way to go to work over here. So when I first saw this, I knew something was up.
All his suspicions were confirmed when he saw his wife meeting up with a guy in an SUV in the parking lot of a local CVS drugstore.
There's the guy that my wife is cheating on me with.
I was shocked, I guess. You know, I know that he has a drone. I know that that's his business, but I guess I never would have thought it would be used against me.
John's wife, Donna, has never spoken before about the day her husband caught her with another guy from high above, but she is now breaking her silence, only to Inside Edition.
How many times did you have meetings with this man?
Just a few.
2 or 3?
Yeah, about that.
Did you kiss him?
Not like an intimate kiss or just like a peck.
Did you sleep with him?
No, I did not.
The next day, when her husband confronted her with the drone video, Donna tried to explain that it was just the beginning of a flirtation that would never have developed into a full-blown affair. But her husband found that hard to believe.
What did she say?
She was like crying. I said, you don't get to cry. You don't get to cry. You're the one who messed up. Why are you crying? I should be crying.
As far as he was concerned, the marriage was over. Donna decided to move out. Now, 1 year later, this couple is trying to salvage their marriage.
I'm just looking at an empty spot on the couch and I'm thinking to myself, I miss her. I really, really, really miss her.
You a simp!
Jakota.
Shaylin.
How y'all doing today?
Good.
Good. How long have y'all been together? Year and a half.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. Do y'all trust each other 100%? Yeah.
Pay attention to this girl's body language. Look how nervous she is. You know, something is just a little off when she's not busy checking his phone, but she's too occupied and busy watching her phone to see what he will find.
Okay, we gonna swipe over.
This man, who looks like he belongs in a Quentin Tarantino movie with this Django-looking ass. He handled this situation like an absolute king. Because remember, masculine men don't react. We respond. And I know heartbreaks are tough. I guess I'll see Django at the gym. Because remember, gentlemen, whenever you are miserable in life, just get fucking shredded! How do you get revenge on an ex? My kings become so successful that even her own family tells her how much she has fucked up.
There is a way to get revenge on women. Every time I've heard anyone say, "Oh, my ex broke up with me, she cheated on me, I need revenge, I need revenge," that's sick-minded. That's incel level shit. The only kind of revenge that you can get on a woman is this: say goodbye politely, keep working hard, increase your value as a man. Wait 3 years, 4 years, 6 years, 11 years, and you know this story, the 11-year story. And wait till you are the man, and she's just now some chick, 28, 29, and she's like, "Tristan, it should have always been you." Then you can either tell her no, or break her heart again. Then you win. That's the only way to get revenge.
See, male confusion comes from the lack of understanding about female nature.
First things first is that going through a breakup sucks. And every single man out here, no matter what they say, understands how bad it is to go through a breakup and understands what heartbreak's like. It's difficult. It's not easy. I'd actually like to argue that men feel more heartbroken than women. I think that's
facts.
I think it's true. And I think it's because one of the possessive element that we have, the idea of the idea of her being with someone else hurts more than the idea of you being with someone else to her. And secondly, because you have a lot less options than she has instantly. So I think that breakups are worse for men than they are for women. And I understand how difficult and hard they can be. However, unfortunately, the unfortunate reality is that chasing her and being dedicated to her and saying you're going to do whatever she wants, etc., is very unlikely to work. It's very unlikely to work. And you have to look at the scenario you're in, look at the chessboard, and make the best possible move. When you're heartbroken, when you're truly heartbroken, you can't even sleep. And your mind is constantly preoccupied. And instead of seeing that as a negative, what you need to do is use that as a source of unlimited power. If I was truly heartbroken today, let's imagine, and I could barely sleep, I'd be in better shape than I've ever been. I'd train like a fucking animal. You have to just take the energy inside of you. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be converted, whether it's heat into light or momentum into friction or however you want to put it, right? Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be converted from one form to another. And you have to look at that and understand that the sadness inside of you is energy. You can't destroy it, but you can convert it into something else which is constructive. And you just have to suck it up, buttercup, and get over it.
Damn.
And there's no other way to do it. And obviously having an abundance of women makes that easier. But I wouldn't even put it that way. I'd say if you were with a woman and you lost her and you're now lonely and she's going to be moving on and you're absolutely utterly heartbroken and you're destroyed inside, I understand how difficult that is. But now you have genuine sadness inside of you, which is unlimited motivation for you to become a fucking beast, become an animal. And by the time you're finished becoming an animal, you won't care anymore. So if you really want to cure yourself, you just say, I'm going to get a 6-pack and I'm going to get bigger arms. And by the time my arms are this size and I have a 6-pack, then I'm going to think about that bitch. And you'll realize that you don't give a shit about her anymore. That's just the way the world works.
Gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys enjoy the content, don't forget to hit the thank you button. It means a lot. And if you guys want to support us on Rumble, click here. I'm out of here, fellas.
I made this song myself, too. I'm looking for more than a nice body, fine cuts and a pretty face. Any girl can have that. Baby, I'm looking for your heart. Your body type is one thing, but what you got inside of it, I love your personality. Fell in love with difference on you.
Stop. You got that hat at the gas station, didn't you?
What, this hat?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You already know. Gas station hat when I see one.
For sure. You already know, bro.
Yeah, let's take the hat off, man. I want to try to see if we can. Yeah, I want to get to know you.
I bet.
I want to get to know you better. Yeah.
For sure. Want to pick up where I left off?
We're gonna pick up somewhere.
Nah,
ain't gonna be in the corner of that hairline. I'll tell you that.
Yes, for sure. I feel that shit.